And that's me, I'll be like, okay, let's get into this. What message is coming out today? Baby got the best street, you know that's me. Been a lump sum, my banks turned up. They were watching you. They are or were watching you. Niggas planning some shit. I want to see if that's accurate. Were they watching you to do something fucked up? Were they watching you to cause harm? What is this they're watching you energy that wants to come out? They're watching you manifest. Why am I keep getting these energies of people being inside hotels and motels? So possibly be careful going inside these hotels and motels. People be watching other individuals. Okay, she has been watching you. Why am I picking up on the masculine energy? You know, watch out for these karmic feminines. But they were watching you. This she. Or you could be a female. Let's find out. I don't know, this person also has a key to your place and can unlock your place. You feel me? Like, if anything, this person knows to not test you or some shit like that. Like, I'm getting the energy of a person who, like, doesn't have the guts to come up to you. Like, if they got a problem with you, they don't have, like, the guts to come up to you or some shit like that. Somebody is self-sabotaging because they wanted to, you know, have a battle of the brains with you. Somebody wants to lead a situation. And this is coming out again. Robbery and plans that involve you getting kicked out. Somebody planned for you to get robbed. Somebody planned for you to get kicked out. Okay. And if that happened, and niggas is blaming you for that, and it's seeming as though, like it's all your fault, that's not the case, nigga. Somebody planned for this shit to happen. Probably the she energy is also, like, sexually, you know, I'm hearing sexually frustrated. I don't know if this person wants you or not. She is watching numerology. I just heard numerology reports. So this person is trying to see, what's happening inside their current reality. But they're watching you hard to see what's happening inside your current reality, like what the universe has in store for you. Like, unlock some doors. But we have here intuitive nudges. Who's getting these intuitive nudges? Healing is / needs to take place. It's time for healing. I'm getting that possibly this person is a sacred mirror. So if they're watching you to better themselves. Oops. They're watching you to better themselves. So I'm possibly feeling no malice until further notice. Depends on what the cards have to say. You are a warrior. That's what this person sees. Pirianos. Hotels do want to flip out. Okay. I don't know why. We have others are doing money spells. They're possibly trying to make something come forth. They're trying to manifest, but they're watching you and they're just like, is this person doing money spells to do this shit or what? No, your spirit is just something different. That's all I gotta say. Possibly African. Are these Africans watching you? Time to somebody was planning for something to happen. But I'm getting like, it's not like that they planned for anything to happen, but like they knew that the universe was gonna work something out. The Most High was gonna work something out. Possibly a cousin involved. They wanna know if it's true. Cousins, sisters. Not that they're wanting to be puppets in the equation, but they're going through a lot of spiritual warfare right now, and they're just seeing how you're handling it, okay? And they want to be strong as you. They see you as strong. They see you as a warrior. The card came out, you are a warrior. So these other people see you. And I'm not getting that these people want to be, you know, puppets, but puppets did come out as like, you know, your position and your ranking, even family or whatever the case may be, they will be puppets. But that gets too dangerous, so that's why they're watching you. Like, are you a person to lead them? Are you a person to watch over them? Are you a person, are you really the key maker? Can you really unlock doors for yourself and others? Time to hit the drawing board. I've been getting the energy of a lot of manifestation, but mainly the vision boards. The vision boards. I feel like most people should be doing vision boards. I feel like that's been brought up as a discussion, but most people don't like end up doing that. Alright. Most is just into journaling. This shit flipped out again. Like, these cards came out again. I don't know if you're gonna bump into some family members going to the store or fucking going to the store or some shit. Let me shuffle that in then, because if these come out again, then we on to something here. Okay? What are we, 6 minutes in? Let me see how fast I can do it. And if that's the case, probably hotels didn't even need to come out. I'm getting the energy of people being inside hotels and shit. People feeling as though they need to do some like spiritual work to like make something happen for them. That's not really the case. Scientist wants to flip out. Okay, and I'm gonna put this next to you are a warrior. Okay, you're the fittest of a pond fittest. Like when you're faced with something, you're able to, you know, come with a hypothesis. You're able to have a conclusion. You know, you have something to show for your work. You know that you've been doing and thinking on, having ideas, and you know coming up with a plan and shit. So I'm feeling as though like people could put their trust in you, but then we have here you are free from them, and they know this as well. I'm getting the energy of people needing you, people needing your help. And then this comes out, they want to know if it's true. Like, could you really make something happen for them? Is it really something possible that you could do for them? Could you help them in anything? I mean, anything. I did see the silhouette of the card court. Like, if somebody was having court problems, could you get them out of that shit? No, closed mouths don't get fed. You have to ask. You know? But time to hit the drawing board. What's this drawing board that you'll have to, you know, come into? You're gonna have to do a lot of cleaning out of the subconscious. Right now you're in that relearning process. You know, you've been emptying out a lot of bullshit that you was taught while you was younger, and now you're re-entering it with the right information. And you're plugging it into your subconscious. And I'm getting the feeling that you know that you are a warrior. And you're here to help the lost. What can you do for the lost? All of them. Anybody. Brothers, sisters, boyfriend. What else came out? Cousin. Cousin Because they're all feeling as though they're in danger. Danger, danger. Whatever way they look, danger, danger. So that energy of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Dream, 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 dream. Get the hay, fast asleep. Dream a dream, little sleep. Dream, 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 dream. Interpretation of tongues. When they come to you and they ask you about their problems and shit, they will like that you know. They will like that if you know, how do you say it? They will like it if you knew what they were talking about. Like, you gotta know exactly what they're coming in about too. You need to have an interpretation of tongues. Like, if they're under any type of like influence, that's if they're in danger, they're gonna want you to let them know that they're in danger as well, and then for you to get them out of situations. African keeps wanting to come out. I'm getting One Piece chopper with this though. I'm getting chopper energy. Like, you're very reliable, okay, or you're very needed for the trip, okay? They don't want this to happen. You and your unexplainable spiritual experiences. Now, they've been talking to people about their spiritual experiences and they've been getting no's to their face of like what's been going on with them. They don't need to be faced with no's all the time. They should be faced with, possibilities and what's to come. So after you're done with all your signs, dream boy, dream girl, dream a dream, get me out of this shit, what should I do? They should not hear like, oh, there's nothing I could do for you. Like, the answer is a no or some shit like that. They want to know, do they have high spiritual rank? Who's been wishing good? Who's been wishing bad about them and around them? And were there practitioners involved? Definitely, if there was practitioners involved, they would like to know. Because that's on the next level. They're coming to you and they feel as though you're on like some spiritual shit. But then you come across somebody like you telling... African wants to come out. The African subconscious. But, they know that you're spiritually inclined and what you could do and what you could possibly do for them. But somebody ended up hiring somebody else spiritual, so that person has to end up knowing that person's spiritual rank as well. Oop. And also, these people have been fucking around. Some are going to come to you and they're going to say like they've been dealing with other, terrestrial, extraterrestrial, or spiritual beings out there. So they've been self-sabotaging themselves. And these are the people who try to explain their spiritual experiences and they get turned down because you want to talk about fairy talk. So this person is lost with interpretation of tongues. Somebody needs to understand them when they start talking about fairies and what's going on with them. Somebody's saying, I saw them in my dream. They're seeing fairies in their dreams and shit. Alright. Like, what's that about? They want to know everything. Like, do you got the sauce for this shit? Alright, would you be able to delve down into their subconscious and help them with this shit? Like on some therapy session shit. But they've been getting no's. But they're soon to come to you. Yeah. Go to them right now, they need you. Keymaker. Like, have you ever locked yourself out of your car and you're just like, fuck? Like, locked your key in the car? I did that once. Oop. Somebody figured out with numerology, they were trying to figure out if somebody lied to their face. Yeah, he or she did. Possibly a she, or there's a she figuring out that somebody lied to their face. Straight to their face. So when they got the thought of, man, this person lied to my face, they looked at the time and then it was like 333, 444, it was something. 1, 2, 3 on the clock, something. somebody's also focused on healing like their kids and children around them. I don't know if this is their work environment, if they work with kids, or if this is parents and their parenting skills and everything like that. But kids need to be in a safe environment to where, you know, I don't know, they feel loved. And if there's something, because, you know, if they are getting the proper, you know, treatment growing up, they're still born with shit from the past life and past life trauma and shit like that. So, you know, you'll see, like, I'm getting an image of somebody raising a kid and they're just like, man, my kid evil spirited or something like that. But no, that's not the case. Something was done to this being beforehand, before they got here, that they need to figure out this lifetime. So if you can, you know, if some healing can take place right now as this person is a kid, then we can get somewhere. DNA wants to flip out. This is that you was born for this shit. People see it in you. And this she that lied to you, or the she that needs to figure out that somebody lied to your face or not, they lied to your face about money or something. The truth is their card declined. They really didn't have the money or something like that. Let's figure out with confirmation if that's true for this next line. This person possibly, they were supposed to give you money or something. They went and did self-care on themselves. Then when they got some type of free consultation, it turns out like they wanted whatever, you know, they went and got that free consultation and it possibly cost money, and they was like, okay, I'm gonna pay for it. So I'm speaking to somebody who is spiritually inclined. They're in spiritual practices. You are the key maker. You own your own reality, and people only come to you for spiritual, you know, advances in their life and career and so on and so forth. You help the ones who are lost, okay? The ones speaking some shit, you know if like magic is done on them, you know, you the guru, or you the practitioner or something, you know, or you the therapist, and people come to you for these free consultations as well. You know when somebody's lying straight to your face. And some of the people who came and met you and had the free consultation with you, they felt as though you was a mind reader. And that's not the case. You just know your shit. And you always had something to counter attack their, you know, whatever was going on with them. You always made it better. Fairies, dragons, you know all about that shit. Here as well. You told somebody about their kids and their kids' hair as well. Time to let go. But you bring up this most of the time, divine timing. You possibly live on the countryside. Yeah, you be working hard. You are a warrior. Inside the art that you do, the works that you do, the spiritual practices that you do, yeah, you are a scientist. You are very experienced within your craft. You don't find it difficult to, you know, do the shit that you do. Like, if you're faced with a problem, like some people come up to you with a new disease or some shit like that. Hold on. And you find a way to work through their ailment. How do you say it? Their physical ailment. Like, you find a way to help these people. You hit the drawing board. You're somebody who cares about their patients, who cares about their clients. And you can delve, this is what you do also, you dive deep within the subconscious because, you know, we're already born with all the answers, so we just need to, it's a remembering that we need to go through. So you possibly are African, but when you dive down deep into your, like, soul, nigga, and you figure out these ideas and shit of what to do and how to help these people, you go with it. High Priestess energy. You're possibly female. But what's with this self-sabotaging energy? Sometimes they really do that free consultation. Wow, High Priestess and High Priest comes out. I have no idea what that's about. You know about your self-sabotaging behaviors? Possibly because you're out here to help people or some shit like that. Helping the lost and not walking away from them, that's how you receive your Ace of Pentacles. These other people have been walked away, like other people have shunned them or they have shut the doors on these people. These people with potentials. Like you ran into somebody who was seeing fairies in their dreams, right? But the thing is, this person had fairy DNA within them. I did do another reading like this, but it was so it was such a crazy reading. I was like, is this real? And then something was happening with my Wi-Fi, and I was trying to upload it, but it wasn't uploading. It kept, you know, and I was like, are these readings too like deep or powerful to be like put on? But like a lot of shit was going on, and I just made my cards and stuff. But it's this true shit or this real shit that's going on with this fairy DNA, and this shit is true. But you ran into somebody who was having trouble with fairies, and they was telling you, yo, I'm seeing fairies in my dreams and shit. But possibly the fairies was causing this person havoc. But this person, and then even with the Page of Pentacles, this person ended up being positively affected by your shit. That's a fairy right there. But you dove deep. You hit the drawing board. All right. Because when these clients come to you, you immediately fall in love with them because first of all, they want your help, they want your advice, they want your, you know, they want to be advised by you. Hell yeah, and they're like, you love them now. But this person came to you with this fairy problem, but I'm getting like this person was king of all fairies. Like even with this right here with the Knight of Pentacles, like this person was slowly getting to recognize like their potential as like, I'm getting fairy king, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know, their magical properties. Like nigga, you control fairies or you have something to do with fairies or some shit like that. Plus this female energy, and you ended up freeing this person from feeling as though they need to be scared of fairies or they need to stop having these dreams of fairies or something like that. Yeah, with the Two of Wands. You united this person with their bloodline. Like nigga, you have DNA, you have fairy DNA or some shit like that. If you never told this person that this person would have been dealing with a fairy problem, because fairies can cause havoc. They're very mischievous in a way, but like not to like really cause anybody harm. So say that you have like a website or something for your work. Like this person was searching you up, seeing if you was legit. You know, they were watching you. That's the first card that came out. And this person wanted your help. And this person got the help that they needed from you, okay? You told this person that they need not be so defensive of the fairy shit, and to come into collaboration with that spiritual group, that spiritual team right there, because that was for them. And then even go to them right now. They need you. You told this person to go to them, see what's up. And those fairies did need that person for something. That person needed to do some type of deed or something. Yeah. And it's crazy. I don't know if this person told you or anything like that, but this person, you know, you guided them to their destination. They needed to do something. And when they did that with the fairies, something good happened. Look at this Two of Pentacles. When they finally made up the decision to be like, okay, I'm not gonna be afraid of these fairies. Their fairy wings grew. They came to connect. They came in to connect with another fairy. You feel me? And they got the shit done. They also learned more. Fairies was able to tell them about their selves and shit like that. Yeah, and the shit was successful. It was something happening with a DNA upgrade as well. So it's like we're having DNA upgrades. So if you have fairy DNA, of course that's just going to be activated. So this person just had them running in your dreams, had them running in their dreams, and they're just like, no, like spirit was trying to tell this person too, but they felt blocked or chained to the idea of like, this can't be true. This can't be true, but they came into union with you, and you knew when this person lied to your face. When you gave them this free consultation for your work, you told them about the fairies and shit, and like, you know, they need to be in contact with you or some shit like that, and you freed this person up. This person was fine. This person was a nine of pentacles, and so were you. But shit was hidden to them about their intuitive nudges and what they needed to do, okay, and what healing needed to take place. Some of the healing needed to take place with this person, but only the fairies could do that for them. So that's why they was in their dreams and shit. They was really there, okay, in the astral for this person. Yeah. And so you gave this person the strength. They found another strength, okay? They tapped into something else. They tapped into another source. And probably this kids and children is representing... This person has somebody in their life that, you know, you told them that this person wanted to have kids with them or something. But this person was battling him. This person was battling off also the best out there. The Emperor is the best, but the King of Cups to me is like the best. That's somebody who has emotion for you. Possibly you're the Empress or this person is the Empress or something. But this Empress was fighting off this fairy shit, and it was also fighting off their counterpart as well. Their masculine. And you possibly knew that too, but like it didn't get clarified or classified until like after or before. Yeah, 10 of Cups, that you was soon going to start a family with this person, Empress. This is that don't, you know, deny those parts of yourself, you know. And it's not like this side of you was a ghoul or anything, or some type of demon or some shit like that. It was, you know, fairies, you know, tap, tap, tap in, see what's up. You was in the Hangman, and you was like, you started sharing information. Like when you tapped in with these fairies, you started sharing information with them, you know, and they started sharing shit with you. Jewels that you're supposed to hold and telling you what you need to cut off. They were communicating everything to you, so towers won't happen in your life. So magic won't happen in your life, you know? So you can really rest and rejuvenate and get money out here, you know? And you won't be feeling like you're left out in the cold. And you won't be feeling like as though you're going somewhere, you know, shitty, you know? And then also, like, some type of blockage was on your money and you wanted to share with others, but you couldn't. So that ramped up the fairies as well. Yeah. And this person that you helped was possibly a person from your past. Yeah, this person was burdened, but judgment was there because this is that they were watching you energy. They were already guided to you. They were guided to you to find out this about themselves. You know, they were supposed to get in connection with you to talk about this. If they didn't, and if they didn't come in and communicate to you what was going on with them, they wouldn't have reached their 10 of Pentacles. But coming and communicating to you, they reached their 10 of Pentacles. They were really guided to you. They came in fast too. That's why unexplainable spiritual experiences. Yeah, this person needed to solve a conflict, and that's the truth. They need to dead a lot of shit also. That's the truth. But most of which was coming to you and telling you what was going on. Actually, this person came to you and they asked for help and you gave it to them.